Hey everyone, Dan Affiliate.
How you going, guys?
We have made our way back out to Phil and Troy with the Monaro. Now, we haven't been out here for a little while. Life gets in the way of these builds sometimes, so there's been just a little bit of a delay for these boys, but they're back into it now. So we're just here to check out where they're up to. So let's go and have a look.
Absolutely.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just young downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Hey guys, it's Phil from Aussie Garage here. I'm here with Phil again, and we're coming to check out his HJ Coupe. XJ, thinking of my car for a word. Sorry, and see what you've done to it, mate. So give us a quick run around and tell us what you've got up to, and yeah, we can take it from there.
Well, as you can see, we painted it.
Yep, looks perfect. Yep. A few little touch-ups you got to do though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Done all the we did all the door jambs first. That's all done in 2-pack.
Yep.
So and the outside all acrylic. It's got to be cut back here. But we've set a couple of things.
Yep.
We just put the, or tried to put the hood lining in yesterday.
Yeah, perfect.
And now we're starting on the interior because we're going to have to leave this for at least a month before we can cut it back and off it.
Okay, yep, not a drama.
It's all going, it's running.
So you're going to do the interior this week. You said before that you've got all brand new glass coming as well.
I've got glass coming, and I'll just get new door handles.
Yep.
And everything. I've got a restored GDS dash, a HJ dash.
Perfect.
Which is, pretty rare because it's slightly different to the HXs and the HZs.
Yep.
And my seats are all done.
Yep. Seen those. It's got a nice, beautiful trim on that.
It's like Christmas, opening up all the stuff we had stored for how many years?
Yeah, yep, perfect.
And so I've got all these brand new parts I've been hoarding over the years. And,
yep.
I'm just going to put it together and then make a brand new car.
Sounds good, mate. So it's going to look sensational once you've done all that. And then I suppose you've got all the wiring of the interior that you've got to do. All those kind of things.
Yeah, it had wind-up windows in it, and I've got some power windows to put in it.
Perfect.
So I've got to change some things in there.
Yep.
And as you can see, there's no hole in there for the winder.
Yep.
And the armrest is going to have the switches.
Yep, cool.
And the other wiring I have to change was a twin headlight front end, now it's a single headlight front end.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So,
yep.
And I was going to use. That's my favourite steering wheel from the 80s.
Yep.
But I think I might lash out and buy a brand new GDS one.
Oh yeah. Well, that will suit the part, wouldn't it? So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's so the car will be nice and black. It's just going to have the red Monaro badge and the red GDS decal on the back. Yep. The interior will be all black, just a little red in the seat, and the steering wheel will have the little red GDS badge. Yep. And on the dash pad, there's a little red GDS.
Oh yeah, yep.
Badge on there too. It's
okay.
A brand new dash pad.
Perfect. Absolutely.
So yeah, finally, it's been a long wait, but.
Yeah, we've had a few waits between drinks for make sure the progress of the project. But look, you got in here now, which is great. And like I said, it's looking sensational what you've done. Once you get that buffed up, like it's already shining as it is, and it's not even buffed. Yeah. So once you get that done, it's going to look amazing. Yeah, especially everything's new bumpers, grill, light surrounds, new glass. So, and that's. Yeah, I can say it's pretty much restored. Wow, a couple more weeks, mate, and that's it. You'll be on the road, hey? There's a shortage of parts, or trying to get parts, and so I've got to source some from other places. Yeah. It's like the parts for the glass, that connect the glass to the mechanisms. Okay, yep. I went there yesterday and he's had them on back order since January. Wow, okay. So I don't think they're going to turn up this year, so I'm going to have to source some from somewhere else, and I've got to do a lot of running around like that. But just minor things now, the bulk of it's done. Yep. So, and just looking at it now with that trim in there, and you start seeing it come together, and it's the best bit, you know. Absolutely. It starts looking like a real car again. Yeah, well, you're on the finish roads or the end roads of the project, which is great because now you can see like the finished effort of everything you've done. Yeah. And yeah, it starts giving you that bit more motivation as well to go, shit, now I can get it finished and get on the road. Each time you put another part in it, and you think, ooh, you can see it. But like I said, Troy, just go back to when it first came here with no left-hand side at all. Yeah. And back end all pushed in and. Yeah, and well, that sort of thing, and we were thinking, I'd like to send it away to get it pulled out, the back end pulled out, and get this done, but we've done it. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, now this is the best parts, just putting it all together, just unwrapping all these brand new parts and sticking them on. Yeah, perfect. Like we were talking earlier before about the lines on the car. The lines on the car are just crisp. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. All the way down from the bonnet, the boot, the interior of the boot, all the repairs that you did on the back end, it's all pristine. Yeah, it's hard to pick up with the camera, but when you get on a certain angle, you can see the swage lines in it, and that line that goes through the middle is just nice and straight. Yeah, yeah. And but we spent a lot of time in that quarter pulling it out with a forklift. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think we've seen some of the videos from beforehand, so absolutely.
Yeah.
And you were talking earlier about you're going to get your tyres widened and then have a look at maybe dropping the stance on it a little bit.
Yeah, I've got, they're actually Pontiac rims, not the Holden rims.
Okay.
The Holden rims are 14s and they put 15-inch bands on them.
Yep.
But they've got a big step on them, which means I've got the big brakes in the front that the 14s won't clear the calipers.
Yep.
So I've got the true 15-inch Pontiac rims, which look exactly the same.
Yep.
And the 9-inch rims on the back, I've got the 7s in the front.
Oh, perfect. Yep.
And the diff's shortened 15mm each side.
Yep.
So I can just fill up those wheel arches. So
absolutely.
I'll take it somewhere to get them to do a fitting.
Yep.
To get what I'm after.
Okay.
So I'll tuck these tyres up in the wheel arches without actually tubbing the car.
Yeah, yeah,
give
of
it
course.
That slightly tub look.
Yep.
So.
Now it's sitting nice and low to the ground then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like coupes, even like the Falcon coupes, you got to fill those rear.
Oh, for sure. Otherwise, they just look stupid.
Yeah.
Especially when you have the razor blade cutters on the back end.
The cheese cutters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to fill them up.
Yeah.
And they look meaner from the back too when you've got a bit of meat on the tyres.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You got to show off that rear quarter panel, the lines in that.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Awesome. So next time we'll see you, you'll be almost done.
We'll go for a drive.
That sounds perfect, mate. Sounds perfect. Looking forward to that.
Got to put a different exhaust on it. It's just too
Yep.
loud.
Yep.
One of the videos there, when I drove it in there, you could hear the exhaust. And, without even with the mufflers on it, it's just
super loud.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's time to tone it down, especially when you drive like a HSV during the week, which is still got the V8 feel and sound to it, but it's nice and quiet.
Maybe you should get some of those racecraft mufflers where when you want to go to a show, you press the button to make it loud, and when you want to drive on the street, you press the button and it goes all nice and quiet again.
Yeah, bimodal or something it's called.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, but I'd rather those days are over when you want everybody to turn around and see you coming down the streets. You know, it's just this is for me now.
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
So just a nice cruiser.
Well, that's just it. This is your car, and like we said to everyone else before, you got to do it your way and the way you want to do it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, this is your right. It's no one else's.
Yeah.
So.
And being an LS, it's not a GTS, but I'm doing it
Yep.
up as a GTS. I've got that license to not have to follow the colours which are on the tags.
Yep.
Like there's a lot of mandarin red ones and absinthe yellows and Jamaica lines out there.
Yep.
But because of that, I can just paint whatever I want.
Yep.
And because I wanted GTS, I just don't like the black paint outs they put on the HJs.
Yep.
They just didn't look like they hide a lot of the lines. So
Yeah,
going by black, I've got an excuse not to put blackouts on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is Tuxedo Black, isn't it, this colour?
Yeah, Tuxedo Black, yeah, it's a GM colour.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So,
and this is like when you come to even the Sandmans, the Statesmans and all that,
yeah.
Tuxedo Black was kind of rare when it comes to that, because there wasn't many that came out with them.
No, a lot of the American GM cars had the Tuxedo Black, but it wasn't very popular here. But it's like I could have gone to a Holden dealer in 1974 and I want a Tuxedo Black GTS Coupe without the blackouts.
Yeah, perfect.
So it still fits.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. I mean, back in the day there was GTs that came out without stripes because that's how people wanted them. So back then you could order whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably why there's a lot of one-of-ones when it comes to the olden day cars, is because they're all custom ordered to people's options.
Yeah, especially the Monaro. They're not like an off-the-shelf car. So the more you did things like that, the more the dealer would make and the salesman would make too. So
absolutely.
So they're on board with that. Whereas now they just try and sell you add-on things at the dealership.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, one size fits all, pretty much.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, look, mate, thanks for giving us update on the on your car. And what we'll do is next time we'll come back out, hopefully we'll go for a spin.
Yep, no worries. wind the windows down and arms out. And go
sounds good.
inside.
Fat arm it down the road.
Yep, no way.
Perfect, mate.
chuck some laps in Freo like the old days.
Yeah, awesome.
No worries.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Thanks, buddy.